used to roll my eyes when you stayed up late, waiting by the door with a tired face of faith. You'd ask, where have you been? And I'd brush you aside, like your worry was a cage and I needed my pride. You packed my bags, you fixed my broken days, you held the world together in 100 quiet ways. I talked back, slammed doors, said I don't need you. Never saw the weight of what you had to live through. Now I'm staring at these pictures that I didn't frame, realizing every sacrifice had your hidden name. All the love I took for granted while I ran grew heavy in my hands the day I finally saw the man I am. I'm sorry, Mom, for every time I made you cry, for every thank you I buried, every truth I let die, for all the nights you prayed while I was running blind, for the years you gave away to keep my heart alive. If love could turn back clocks, I'd rewrite every wrong, hold your hand a little longer, stay in every song. I'm sorry, Mom, I hope somehow you hear this from above. I'm sorry, Mom, you were my first and truest love. You worked 2 jobs so I could chase my dreams, skip new shoes, worn hands, torn seams. You'd smile at my wins like you had none of your own, took the blame in every storm so I didn't feel alone. I called you strong, but I never asked your pain, never saw the tears you hid in the kitchen rain. You'd say one day you'll understand this heart of mine. I wish that day had come before you crossed that line. Now the phone is just a number I can't dial, and every memory ends in your forgiving smile. I played tough, I played distant, I played grown, but the bravest thing you did was never let me walk alone. I'm sorry, Mom, for every time I broke your trust, for all the words I never spoke until they turned to dust, for every hug I held back when you just needed one, for every I love you I thought there'd always be the next one. If love could turn back clocks, I'd rewrite every wrong, sit beside you in the quiet, let you rest from being strong. I'm sorry, Mom, I hope somehow you hear this from above. I'm sorry, Mom, you were my first and truest love. If I could have one more morning in your kitchen light, I'd wash the dishes, hold you close and say you were right. I thank you for the nights you stayed when I pushed you away, for the kind of love that doesn't leave when it's tired and frayed. No one ever loved me like you did in those years, through my anger, through my silence, through your private tears. I can't change the past, but I can change me now, live the kind of life that makes you proud somehow. If love could turn back clocks, I'd stand beside your bed, say thank you for your lifetime with every word I never said. I'm sorry, Mom, this song's the only way I know to speak. I'm sorry, Mom, your love still holds me when I'm I'm sorry, Mom. I'll spend my whole life